outfield out there hitting, and we'll go defense in here, infield, and then we'll switch it up, okay? Bring it all together at the end. Are we good with that? Yeah. All right, good. You guys look good and warm and dirty, and I love it. Let's go. Deb Anthony was the coach here when I played at Northampton, and then I went to Kutztown University and Judy Laws. And, you know, the mentality is that we're going to focus on hitting, and that will always be at the forefront of our minds. But if we have a solid defense, that makes it very difficult to score on. So winning championships is about what our level of defense is, and that's a mindset that I just took on as a coach. So it's really important to me.
With any sport, a focus on the fundamentals is key. But especially from Coach Henritz's standpoint, nailing the basics can make all the difference.
Come through it. You got to keep your feet moving. Keep your feet moving. Fluid.
She definitely talks about staying down on the ball, keeping our head down, making sure that we're moving through the ball. That's something she's always telling me, to keep my feet moving. So, you know, just like anything that'll help us keep us going.
Yes, good. Way to turn your glove. Take time, right? Go work, go work. Here we go. Come on, Kylie.
Our fundamentals are good. Backhands are smooth, turning two, good footwork, just things like that.
Way to stay down on that, Hannah. Good. It's not the glorious, wow, you just hit a home run. And I do think, even watching college softball, that's what you see, right? They highlight the home runs and they highlight that, but there are some defensive plays, and I think, they're starting to understand, this team specifically, that it's a big part of who we are here at Northampton and part of what we do. So, and I think when you play good defense, it allows you to really relax at the plate, because then you know that your defense is going to get things done, and you have the freedom to kind of take some of that weight off when you're at the plate. So I think it helps both sides of the game.
Instilled in this Northampton culture is no doubt about it, it's defense. And while each and every one of these players take pride in it individually, what makes them so good at it is knowing just what they can accomplish together.
I think Kara said last year, pressure is a privilege, and that's just something we keep saying. So I think we know that everybody kind of is coming for us. We have a target on our back because of what we did last year and the year before, but I think we just play our game. We don't really worry about the pressure.
I just think that we work really well together, and we're a whole new infield, and I think we've done really good working together and getting it done.
They really are starting to communicate more and see each other through some of those tough moments and rise up after a mistake is made, because we're not looking to make a perfect defense. We're just looking to shut the door quickly on the mistakes and move forward in a game situation. So it's cool to see them talking through it together and figuring out how each one of them needs that support. And so I feel like they're coming together, and that defensive part is where you start to build teams, right? Being at the plate is an individual thing, right? No one's gonna really be able to be in that box with you, but when you're out on the field, there's not, 8 other people that are there alongside of you through the whole thing. So I think it's neat to see them start to pick each other up and see what's happening and talk and have fun with what they're doing.
From Northampton, I'm Cassie Schmidt reporting for the SC Network.